Hey guys, we're back. Hi. So, one thing I wanted to mention. Make sure you keep these, if they have fallen off, make sure you keep them in the right spot. Clean both ends. If you look, let me lower you down here. If you look right here, you'll be able to see the old marks where everything was. Okay? That's where we're going to put this glue. This is not the correct glue for doing this. You should be using a urethane, but this stuff will work. I'm actually using a Bulldog Monty Bond. So, like I said, you should be using a regular window urethane, but this will hold this window for now. We're just trying to get her back together. That's all. Stuff does get all over the place. Who do we got? Hey, what's up, man? I can't believe you sold the Chevelle. Well, blew my mind when I seen that. I didn't think you'd ever do something like that. Hopefully that holds. Well, okay, at least you got real money out of it and they didn't try to sucker you down into nothing, you know what I mean? Really do need to kind of find a wedge or something to keep this window stuck up here. And I ain't got no Bondo wedges laying around. So that was a buddy of yours that bought it? I was gonna say somebody. I mean, even at 40, 67, 396, Chevelle Super Sport, man, he got a deal. Looked like it was an original paint car too, to be honest with you. You ever use this Bulldog stuff? And matching numbers. Yeah, that was. I tell you what, if a guy, and that's the thing, is with that car, what do you do? Do you restore it or do you leave it the way it is? You know what I mean? I don't know. When was the last time you seen the 63? We've gotten a long way on it. All right, so not much different than what it is now. Did get the headliner in though. Um, it's oh, I got a list of about 200 things that I got to do, but you know how that is. That last 10%, man, takes 90% of the time. Exactly how they say it is. Uh, yeah, no, Daryl did such a good job on it. How's that? So I was buffing the car and put a whole bunch of orbital marks in it because something got up underneath the pad. So now I got to repaint the black from the doors back on the top side of the car. It's how it goes, man. How it goes. Talking about make you mad. Yeah, let's say let's just no, it's pretty bad. Um I tried to color sand it back because some of them are pretty deep, and there's one spot that I blew through the clear. So at that point, it's got to get rebased. But thankfully, it's just the black and not the blue, so we should be good. Um, Needless to say, old Daryl wasn't too happy about it. Part store run. Oh man, I'll show you what happened to it real quick. Let me get my camera off. Let's see if we can see it. See him right there? Blew through right there. And you can see all of it on there. And that's from something getting underneath of it. I'll tell you exactly what happened, and I figured out what happened. I forgot to hit it with a wax and grease remover. So evidently a little bit of wax got built up into the pad and just destroyed it. So anybody watching and listening, before you buff your car, make sure you remember to wax and grease it. Wax and grease remover. I mean, that's just, I'm going to pay for that one. Believe me. Definitely going to pay for that one. Alright, new window regulator. Getting bigger as we get older. So we were upside down there for a second. Where's my old handle at? How high does it need to go up to hit the clamps? Now I do need to keep pressure on this when I get done. We're going to lift it up. We're going to let the window lock into place up on the top track so we can keep pressure on that glue. I will tell you that primer is getting hard to find for the urethane, for the glass weld. Cadillac, we haven't gotten it out this year, but I've been out there and I have gotten it fired up. It was actually my brother's car. My dad's car is the 38 coupe. I do need to get that out though. I do miss driving that Cadillac. That is such a fun car to drive. Just floats down the road. There she be. Alright, now I gotta go find that 10. I'll be back. Hope this is long enough. I set a couple of bolts in here so it doesn't shift around. Oh my god. We'll get this one slid back in its channel. Alright. Anyway, okay guys, so let's see if I can get this in here a little bit better. We drilled these out. Alright, these bolts were all drilled out. That means we have to put bolts back in. Well, they weren't drilled, they were rivets. So bought a bunch of nuts. A couple of washers for the backside. I hope I bought some washers. Yeah, I did. So, putting 6mm nuts and bolts back in. Little flange nuts, couple washers on the back side, we'll be good to go. Really do got to watch your length. Too long, you'll hit stuff. Make it easier on the next guy. Or because it's a GM regulator, it'll be easier for the next time you got to do it. I got more. Now, if your hands are all messed up like mine are, you're going to have real fun getting back here. But where'd that nut go? There it is. Come on. Is it easier? No, I can't do it like that. Still got to go like this. Alright. Still gonna have a problem with the nut. Just because of the way my hands are. See what I mean? I'll do this about 10 times before I finally get it right. See? What it is, my fingers don't straighten out, my hands don't bend right. So it makes it very difficult sometimes to get some of this stuff done. As soon as I get it started, we're good. In certain positions, certain ones are even harder for me to do. Like this one up here is going to be a real pain in the butt. It might honestly be easier to put a self-tapper in it, but I wasn't thinking that when I went to the store. This one I might try to run backwards. Or I just may say screw it because I got two down here and I'm just going to leave it. It's not a customer's car, it's my car. The ratchet's broke. I must have grabbed some of the times. So if we got a couple out of the couple, I think we'll be good. I mean, maybe I should get that one there. Maybe I won't. No, we're good. Not gonna do that one. This will go back in here. I think. I want like this. Now, can't really see it here, but it's got two little plugs that it goes into back here on the lock mechanism itself. Make sure you get it back on there. It ain't fun. This is not the fun part. Because if it's turned around the right way, I can't read the chat, and then everyone's going to complain that I can't read that I'm not responding to things. It's a lose-lose situation. That's why. There it goes. So everyone's going to complain that they can't see, or that I don't respond, or I don't read anything. And if I don't read anything, everyone's going to complain. Then everyone complains that the camera's backwards. Watch it in the mirror. Nope. No. Pointless. It's brittle. That should keep some of the rattle down. Pick our wiring back up. No, I got it. Yeah, it's not bad in here at all today. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Yeah, you told me that. All right. It's in, guys. Now, because I glued that, I need to keep this window up. We're going to tape it shut so the guy doesn't open it in the morning. And then I can move on to a few other things I got to do today. Okay, this is speaker. Don't work, but I'll plug it back in anyway. The door handle back off. Thought I heard something. Alright, so unfortunately this door panel's shot. And it does not like to reattach on the bottom, so we just leave it alone. The way these guys beat this van up, it ain't gonna make a difference. Put a new one on, they'll have it torn up in a couple weeks anyway. Because it's not like the pins are bad, it's the door panels itself is actually broke. That one's in there. A couple of screws. We'll put our panels back on. We can call this door done. That's on. Alright, that door's back together. Now, if you were lucky enough not to rocket this clip across the garage floor of the shop, slip it back on. There's a little, if you look on top there, there's a little divot right there. That's the top of the door handle. Slide this on first. Lock it all the way down in. That way when you slide your door handle on, it just pops back into position. And it's locked. Now, we'll leave that rolled up. This part is junk. Now, I do need to rotate the tires, but that's kind of boring. I'm sure that was boring too. What you gonna do? So, unless anybody wants to know anything, oh, hey, what's up, Fisher? Is there a gator in here? Huh. Yeah, I see Classic got a couple of new bikes over there. They are nice looking. think I found a color match. So I'm wanting to go to where you can still see the engine turning underneath. Now that it's dry. If you hold it up to the red, boy, that's just about it. The van is used for transporting Amish work crews. That's got a wife's got a company that basically the vans are rented out, and that's what we use them for, transporting Amish work crews. Amish guys find their drivers and they rent the vans from us. Hey, we got a list of about 100 things left to do. I was kind of sitting there going through it, and I'm sure I've missed a lot. But somewhere around here, I got a whiteboard smaller than that one with a giant list on it. I do need to fit the seat today because the upholstery guy or the interior guy's waiting on some stuff, so I got to put the seat back in, mark the seat out, take him the seat with the marks on it so he knows where to put the bolstering and stuff like that. All that fun stuff. Um, you guys are really gonna like the interior design we come up with. It's gonna look really nice. So I test fitted the carpet, so that's gonna be the carpet color. You see, we still got a ton of wiring to do, and that's only a quarter of the wires that are in here. Headliner's done. Guy did a nice job on it. Started putting the trim on last night around the windows and the doors. We are fighting with the trim over on this side. This one's giving me fits. Doesn't want to roll in correctly. I got one over on the other side I got to adjust. So I got to get this one on the front. Obviously, my super clean windshields need to get a little dirty so we can see them. Doors got to get together. Power windows I got to get put in. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do. I mean, a ton of stuff that's got to get done. Um, like to get it started here real soon. We'll mount our computer down there. There's part of the holly harness. And we can get the rest of all this hooked up and running. Then finish mounting the throttle linkage. Trying to think, there's fuel system, obviously. You see she's unplugged. Got to get some ORB fittings so we can finish the loop on them. accessory drives all in. CVF Raptor system. Very affordable and nice. I mean, it is. It's a lot cheaper than a lot of the other ones are out there. It's still like a mid-mount setup, and it comes with everything. And it's a lot cheaper than most of them out there. I like it. And it was easy to put together, too. Alright, well, we've been on for an hour. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get these wheels rotated. So, guys, take it easy. Stay greasy.